Hey guys, welcome back to How to Repair, guys. Today will be super helpful video, guys, to any of you having a vehicle and let's say you have engine oil on the serpentine belt. We'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be a few things that can cause it, and if you don't fix it on time, it could get dangerous and you can get in an accident, or it can cause more damage to the engine to the point that you can even easily overheat your engine and need a new engine. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Before we start, let me tell you, if you need to buy parts, tools for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. In addition, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos for you guys. So we had multiple cars and I had multiple people actually ask me why I have engine oil on the belt, or when I open the hood where the belt is spinning, above the belt on the hood I have oil marks. A few things can easily cause that. Now we're starting with something super simple, guys. You need to identify where you have an oil leak. One of those leaks could easily be upper valve cover. Valve cover leaking, having a bad valve cover gasket. This is the valve cover, we have it pretty loosened. This is your gasket right here, that's between the valve cover and the cylinder head. And if that valve cover, guys, easily start dripping oil because it's old, it turns into plastic, it's not sealing good, that oil will start dripping directly on some vehicles on the serpentine belt. When it starts dripping on the belt, now that can lead to something really dangerous and it can destroy your engine. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But what else can cause engine oil on the belt? Now, in some cases, on the timing cover, so make sure that some bolts have gaskets. For instance, this one has a seal gasket that can easily develop a leak as well, so make sure everything's tight. If let's say everything is mostly dry on top but you have more leaks and the belt kind of like right here is wetter, it's very likely that you have a bad front crankshaft seal. Now I'm going to show you what we're talking about. Give me a second and we'll explain how a bad crankshaft seal can cause that. But if the belt gets oily, that can affect your car in multiple ways. When the belt gets oily, it will not have good traction. As a result, you can see the belt is running the AC compressor, alternator, water pump, in some cases power steering pump as well. On this car, it's electric power steering pump, but some of them are mechanical. And when the belt gets slippery, it can lead to an accident. When it slips, like the steering wheel, we have more load on the belt, that can cause to easy steering capabilities, and that can catch you by surprise and you can get in an accident. Number two, the belt, when it's soaked with engine oil, eventually it stretches, guys. It gets soft, it stretches, and that can cause to more slipping, belt noises, especially when you have the headlights on and you have more load on the alternator, or you have the AC compressor on, if you have belt noises, that could cause it as well. And when it stretches, most of the belts nowadays, they even run the power steering pumps. That pump may not be driven correctly, it may not work, or the belt may fall off or break, and if you keep driving, the water pump will not run, and as a result you can easily overheat the engine and you may end up needing a new engine. We'll remove that belt now so we can show you how a front crankshaft seal can cause that. So we have an automatic tensioner that we need to go counterclockwise, and if we remove the belt, check it out now, we remove that crankshaft so I can show you. You have a crankshaft seal that if it fails, you start dripping oil, it will get on the pulley, from there on the belt, and you're practically shot. And this is, guys, this is the front crankshaft seal. Now if you want to know the symptoms, signs of bad crankshaft seal and how to replace front crankshaft seal on a car, we have the video on the channel, so please check it out. It will teach you how to do that. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.